Dieyo, Mulio. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to you, wherever you are watching and listening to me from. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I hail from Kampala, Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, and I'm excited and always excited to be here because I love to share with you. Yes. My name is Samuel Ibanda. I'm a performing activist and I am ready to receive by giving and being the message. I am ready to receive by giving and being the message. I am really, really happy to be there. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 5th episode of Let's Talk Dance. Yeah, you know I love to say, to be alive is to dance. Two things are constant in life: time and dance. Oh, so today, what are we talking about? We are talking about groundedness. See you in a bit. Groundedness. What is to be grounded? It is a state of being stable, centered, and present in the now and also grateful for your rooting, your origin, your everything. So we're talking about groundedness from a point of being, not a point of punishment. So it is groundedness in the sense of you are placed and rooted in a space, and it's giving you calmness, it is giving you responsibility, it is giving you continuity, it is giving you stability, it is belonging, like I mentioned. So groundedness is that state of being stable, centered, and present, regardless of what you will be going through. Because when you find a grounded person, you will know they are ready to overcome anything, regardless of what it is. They are calm, take on responsibility. They are really, 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 really present and in the know, informed, respect time, respect growth, do understand that you cannot be rich in a blink, or you cannot do one item, or it takes time, it takes growth, it takes process. Yeah. And yes, to be grounded is to belong to a people. You know, there is this saying that says a person that lacks groundedness is like a tree that lacks deep roots. Is always afraid of the wind. I mean, you know, a tree with no deep roots, it will just be blown away. So a person is always afraid of the wind, always afraid of what to say, always afraid of expression, always afraid of love, always afraid of care, always afraid of people, lack self-esteem, you know. So yes, to be grounded is that thing that we all need. You know, everywhere in a country, in a space that lacks groundedness, there's a lot of derail. There's a lot of possibilities of people being afraid to say what they must say. They lack belonging. And what are we talking about this on the dance podcast? Because you know, from way the beginning of episode 1, we're talking about patience, discipline, centeredness. You know, so dance. When you look at, because to come back just a little bit to groundedness. Groundedness is both physical and emotional. Yeah, and if you look at dance, you will realize we do actually touch all those two and more. Physical groundedness is in relation to being mindful of how you're standing, where your weight is, how you're relating to gravity in itself, how you're relating to your neighbors around you, yeah, so that you're able to express yourself within a space you are aware of, and you feel your presence in that space. Yeah. So you know how to relate to the ground, when to drop, when to pick yourself up. All this is in help of groundedness. And when you transmit what you learn in dance into day-to-day life, into the presence of your existence, wherever you are, yeah, it will definitely reflect. Actually, you can tell from individuals who have been to a dance class what they are doing. Someone will tell you, oh, are you a dancer? From what you look like when you're standing, how you hold your center, and your emotions. Dance emotionally triggers calmness, exits or expels anxiety. Yeah? You have no panic when you go to a dance class, when you submit yourself to it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah? You go to a dance class. Go to a dance class, and we shall be able to develop and grow into a space that gives us a better belonging. Yeah. Well, I was talking to a gentleman before recording this, and we're talking about the fact that it's very easy for people to talk about things that are very external, far away from themselves. For instance, let's say argue about which country has the best guns or has the best whatever. I don't know a lot about guns, but I've met people who complain about that, or argue or have a discussion. Oh, they say the guy has blah blah. And yet when it comes down to it, when they're home, they lack groundedness, relationship. There is no consciousness, indifference. So if you really know, you will recognize that this, if you present and conscious about what's going on, you will be able to see the lack of groundedness. You end up running after something that is you can never catch. And yet the simplest things that are present to you is family. You need to be grounded somewhere. And dance is a tool. You know, I mentioned this from the beginning. Everything was danced into existence. To move the way we move is we being alive. And if we detach from it, we are in denial. Yeah? So yes, go to a dance class. Come to my dance class. I'll say this over and over. Come to my dance class. Let's awaken our interest in being grounded. Let's awaken our interest in being rooted. Yeah? Rooted emotionally, rooted physically, so that we can be a part of a better utopia. We are part of a better space that we want to see. Yeah? Let us stand in spaces, whether overwhelming or not, when we are calm, when we are grateful, when we are observant, when we are using our eyes, when we are learning. Let us come out of a space of scarcity. Let's not think from a scarcity place. There's lots of abundance. In Uganda, it's everything. So let's not be there. Let's become. Let's become. So I am really, really happy you're here. I think I must have missed welcoming you. Did I? Yes, I must have, probably. But I can still do that one more time. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, everyone, wherever you are. I'm glad to be doing this podcast with you, for you, and hopefully we take some positive energy out of it and Be grounded in whatever we do, wherever we are, and come to a dance class. Come to my dance class. Go to a dance class and look for conscious dancing. Look for dance that is meaningful. Look for dance that is going to trigger your emotions. Look for dance that is going to place you in a safe, protected environment so that when you go out at home, when you go into your offices, you are safe, you are mentally present, you are protecting others. Thank you so much. My name is Samuel Ibanda once again, and I'm a performing activist pushing on dance as a tool that can really, really develop us and grow us to a certain space that we seem to ignore and forget. Yeah, that is umeme happening. Umeme happening, but don't worry. I hope you get the message. I will keep it like this. Be blessed, be protected, be safe, and be grounded. The views that you hear here or watch here are mine, of my experience, and there will be of those that will be hosted real soon. I'm out. Blessings.